It's Iveoma. I am your guide to Africa, and today I'm going to be talking about a company that makes it easy to find an apartment and, more importantly, an apartment you can pay month-to-month rent in Lagos, Nigeria. Coming up. And before I forget, make sure you like and subscribe for more of this content. So let's get this out of the way. This company has no idea who I am. They haven't paid me, haven't sponsored me. I just felt that since they're doing something that I haven't seen, that I should talk to you guys about it. So let's talk about rental norms in Nigeria. It is very common to pay rent 1 to 2 years in advance. So it does actually make it very difficult for Nigerians to move out of their house, or even for, foreigners who are coming to Nigeria to rent an apartment. I'm gonna be moving to Nigeria later this year, and now is the time, I'm gonna start looking for an apartment now, and I've kind of been putting it off because the bulk amount up front, that huge sum of money up front, is what I think makes it the most difficult part about getting an apartment in Nigeria. So when I found this company, actually, that's a lie. I didn't find the company. I mentioned my struggles in my Facebook group, Iveoma's Guide to Africa. People were talked about Fibre. Frank says, nowadays, though, companies like Fibre are providing the opportunity to pay rent monthly, and for around $400 a month, you can get a studio in a nice building on the island. So Ayo says, I live in a serviced apartment via Fibre.com, which lets you pay monthly rent. P.S. I love it. So comments like this intrigued me. Right now, I'm about to jump on my computer and show you Fibre. Now I'm at Fibre.com. Their slogan is, a better way to rent in Lagos. Search our listings for entire or shared homes with flexible durations and payment plans. Okay, most of the people who watch me are actually based in the United States, and I know that we don't just say homes, we say homes for houses. This website gives you the option to look for homes, like houses, or apartments. So now we're at the Explore by neighborhood. We provide living options in popular neighborhoods, browse by location. So they only put 4 here for some reason, but they have a lot more neighborhoods. And then they pretty much explain what's going on here. You're 3 steps away from your perfect home. Find the home you need. Schedule a visit. Book in minutes, not days. Designed for every budget. So shared homes, you can rent a private room in an apartment and have common areas together with your roommate. And then, or you can rent entire homes, which is you rent a furnished or unfurnished apartment or a house. And yeah. I just want my own apartment. I like the map on this side because you can see, here's Lagos Mainland, where this is where the neighborhood Yaba is. Then here is Lagos Island, Victoria Island, Lakey Phase 1. So actually like the map on the side. All apartments. And what I like is that they say move-in ready, or let's scroll down and see. This is available in a month, available in 16 days, join a wait list. I actually really like that they go out of their way to mention when it's going to be available. That's really good. To be honest, before I had a neighborhood in mind, Lakey Phase 1, but now I'm actually looking more at Mainland, like Yaba, and because I want to be close. Yaba is a place where a lot of startups are, and I kind of want to be close to that energy and that location, but I don't know. I have to really, when I get to Lagos, I'm gonna really have to do a serious tour. Now let's jump into price. As you can see, all of the prices on the website are in Naira. So let's look at something interesting. Okay, 1 bedroom, 1 bath. So this is a 1 bedroom, 1 bath in Yaba. I'm actually not interested in this because it's a multi-unit co-living space in Yaba. That doesn't sound like me. But let's look at the money. So this is a 1 bedroom, 1 bath. And it is 684,000 Naira per year. So you could either pay 69,000 Naira per month or 193 Naira per quarter. And let's put that into US dollar. So I just do a search. It's pretty easy. And so that is $1,897.36. Let's see. That is per year, bro. Wait. No. $1,897.36 rent per year. So if you total it out, let's say I'm going to do a 12-month lease. Let's just check the 6-month. Okay, the price doesn't change. So let me do a 12-month lease, and I'm going to pay per quarter. I wouldn't pay per month. And I total it out at 400. Let's see. I'm putting it to US dollar like I did before. So I would pay $1,112.34 every 3 months. Whoa, that's pretty good. I think that's good enough to do a co-living space in Yaba. That's pretty cool. So so the most important thing to me is the price and power. So when they say power, I think they mean electricity. I'm going to go with that. And so they have guaranteed, I don't know if it's guaranteed actually. They have 18-hour power on weekdays and 18-hour power on weekends. So let's say that you wanted to have 24-hour power, you would have to run your own generator for the difference. But yeah, price and power are the most important things to me. So let's go back. And now let's look at something else that's tantalizing. So let's say I wanted to go back to my original idea, Lakey Phase 1 bedroom, 1 bath, and it's furnished and service. This is the first thing I noticed. So I noticed that the Yaba, the other one, didn't have serviced. So actually, I don't know what that means. I don't know what service means in this context. I know when I was in Kampala, service meant that they would come in and do the laundry for the apartment. So they would wash the sheets, they would clean. So I don't know what service means in Nigeria though. So I definitely want to ask that. And so it's taking a while to load. So I'm going to hit the refresh button. Okay, awesome. So it's 1 bedroom, 1 bath serviced, waste disposal, water. So the thing is, the reason I'm not looking at one of the reasons I'm actually not interested maybe in Lakey Phase 1 anymore is because I would have to ship in my water every couple of months because the water in Lakey is brown. I know they say it's iron. I don't care. I just know when I turn on the faucet, the water is as brown as the floor. So I don't know. I would have to think about that. So, okay, this is why I would not live here. So they only guarantee 15-hour power weekdays and 18-hour power weekends. That is way too low. But let's look at the money. So it's 600,000 naira rent per annum. Let's do another 12-month lease. Okay, it's kind of. I would, if I wanted to just. Okay, so let's say 600,000 naira is how much in US dollar? $1,664.36. I think that's excellent for a year. And then every quarter I would pay 169,000. So let's put that in. So every quarter I'll just pay $468.79. Ha! Oh yes, this is this is my kind of deal. I would put up with brown water. This is sounding really, really good. And so it's furnished, which is actually even better. Wow, I might have to save this one. I like it. So I would probably have to buy my own generator. Not probably, I would definitely. 15-hour power weekdays means I have to pay my own generator for sure. So yeah, so here's a little tour. Okay, so now let's go through the FAQs. So what would I have to do? So in order to use Fibre, you have to become a member. The membership gives you access to payment plans or other services by Fibre. And so let's say how to become a Fibre member. Create a profile, and then we have to upload documents. So a photo, ID, which makes sense, driver's license, passport info, a letter of employment. So I wouldn't have a letter of employment because I'm going to be working for myself when I move. But for business owners, I would have to supply the letter of employment can be replaced with your company's registration document. So I guess my LLC. and then bank statement of salary account or pay slips for the last 3 months. This is only required if you choose a monthly payment plan. So I know that I probably will be choosing a quarterly payment plan. Say I wanted to book an apartment. Once you find a house you want on our website, you can schedule a viewing and book the apartment. You can sign the terms of agreements and pay online. I just appreciate that they make it really convenient to pay and just get into an apartment really quickly. Ooh, this is another thing. So all my people who are watching from the US, if something happened with the plumbing, I would just call my landlord and my landlord has to fix it. That's literally what happened last week. Something happened and the landlord came in with the plumber and fixed it. So for repairs in Nigeria, you as the tenant have to fix it. So for example, this is a great question. Will I have to pay for repairs in my home? All homes on Fibre are vetted to be in reasonable condition at the time of move-in. However, if there's any maintenance issues in your apartment within the first 2 weeks, come on now, Fibre will bear the cost. After the first 2 weeks from your move-in date, you will be responsible for the cost of repairs and maintenance in your home. That is a huge difference between rental agreements in Nigeria and here. So I just wanted you guys to know that. But yeah, I mean, this is a Nigerian company. Let's go to the about. Okay, so let's go to the about page, who we are, bringing your home closer to you. So actually here are the founders. Their names are for some reason not on the website, which I think is a really interesting choice. So they started this in 2016. So in 2016, we set out to eliminate the barriers that make it difficult for young professionals and families to find homes and live in major cities in Nigeria. Since then, we've been building the most convenient way for the modern African consumer to get a home. So whether you're starting a career, starting a family, or buying your first home, our mission is to bring home closer to you wherever you are, which I think is pretty cool. So yeah, so here's the website, here's Fibre, and yeah, I just want you guys to look into it, and because I think month-to-month rent is honestly, anything close to that is preferable than to pay every 2 years in advance.
I know you no go mind down. I know you no go down me, oh. And when I done the chop, I know you no go free me, oh. Them call me young, I come for a reason. And I go show you my power every season.